Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spade Adventures. Welcome back to another stream on SpadeGalzProductions gaming and unboxing channel, as well as SpadeGalz Original with Guerrilla Cyclones, Quincora, Florali, and Vlogs. I don't know how loud the game audio is going to be, but hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, we are live with the lovely. Well, I'm making that sound like I'm live with somebody, but we're not with anybody. We're streaming the game Sonic Adventure DX Last Story. Now, my dad came home with one of his coworkers, so I don't know what's going on with that, because they just walked in the door, and I'm 5 minutes late because the dog wanted to go outside. But, you know, I should be fine. We'll see. Hopefully we'll be all good to just share this out and have a dandy good time. I know it's Friday, so it's probably not a good idea to stream something like Sonic Adventure on Friday, but of course, as you guys know, in the stream there is no face cam or anything, but I have it set up for afterwards once we do the Splatoon story mode, Splatoon 2 story mode. I kind of just want to get this done. I'm excited for it though, but I figured, you know what, it makes sense. I want to stream something, and what I'm going to stream is going to be this. And thankfully, it does say that we're live, so we are okie dokie. And again, of course, I have absolutely no clue how this is going to go, so please keep that in mind, because, yeah. Anyway, though, I'm going to go put in my earbuds, and we're going to share this lovely, lovely piece of stream out to the wild. And I took a screenshot. Well, it said copied. That's cool. I'm glad that screenshots don't stay when you take a screenshot, though, because that would be stupid. And then, of course, I have to share it out to Facebook as well. I need to share it out to Discord, actually, but yeah, I think my my mobile Discord, yes, I have two. I don't know why I did that, but that one, it needs to be linked up with my other you know, with the automatic thing, so that's why it's not something that really shows up, but that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go okay. Sonic Adventure. I'll figure out something for this later. But yeah, I'll probably put like a screen and just not talk or something and then do the intro, but I was a little late anyway, which, you know, I should have, but whatever. Yeah, it is a really good idea, though. No, not to watch. Twitch. See, you can see my, you can see and hear my fails on all of this. It's actually a great time to check, you know, if any frames will drop or anything like that. So that is definitely the good old dandy thing about this whole entire thing. But yeah, we're going to share this out on Facebook, as I just said before. We're going to type all the stuff. Alright, cool. So that's set up. And I just need to let everybody know on my Discord, even though no one is on there, but it's fine. It's okay. Okay, at everyone live now with, and you can't do hashtags in there either, as far as I know. So, because I think they count it as a pound sign. All right, there we go. Everything is shared now. We have been shared. Not like shared the singer, but stupid jokes have to be stupid, though, you know? Because if stupid jokes aren't stupid, then what are they? Oh. Hey, we got a nice little like on Instagram. So that's pretty cool. Hello to everyone. We are, you guys are joining at a good time if you like Sonic Adventure, because we're ending it now. Of course, I can't, well, not like the stream, of course. It's only been 5 minutes. But we are doing the last story. My internet for mobile in this room, not working great. So I'm definitely going to have problems with seeing if everything's okay. So I just have to learn from the voices of all the masses and just hear what you all have to say. Also, for anybody new here, after this stream, we're doing, as I said, Splatoon 2 story mode. But for right now, we are going into Supersonic. Supersonic speeds. Yeah, and either somebody possibly left. I don't know. Probably because it took so long. I don't know. Only been live for a few minutes though, guys. So the Chaos Emerald has disappeared. Whose hands has it been taken into? 5 imaginary interdimensional dollars, if you can guess who. In 5 seconds. Me trying to be funny when I haven't even warmed up today. I mean, technically, this is like the warm-up. Do you now? Do you hate that Sonic? Do you hate that Sonic for every inch of blue on his body? I mean, his feet are blue. Don't be distracted by those red shoes and those white gloves. There's blue under there. I mean, technically, it could be his skin tone, though. Nobody's ever really mentioned that. Because it is fur. The blue is fur when you think about it. It's quills, technically. So, would that realistically cover his feet? I mean, Big the Cat makes sense that it would cover his feet, because that's actually fur. Yeah. Knuckles is always red, so... His hands and feet would be, because his arms and legs are too. I mean, I guess that's pretty faulty logic, so it's hard to say. See, I'm just talking about, like, what color would their hands and feet be? But I think that's officially been shown. Especially when, you know, for Sonic Forces, they really show that. Because you can have sandals and stuff. I think it shows all that stuff. Like, what color their feet are. Also, I think I saw a little glob of water on the back of Eggman's. Oh, Chaos! Oh my gosh. Who saw that coming? It's been a while though, guys, since since we streamed this. So I don't know. There's definitely people who have not played this, seen this. So hopefully I'm bringing this joy of a game to more people. Of course, there's Sonic Adventure 2 and 2 Battle as well. This was me earlier. Honestly, I couldn't open my right eye again. It really sucked. It was awful. It was so annoying. Because it was so bright out, my eye was tearing up, so I had to just have it closed that whole time trying to watch TV, but then that one was watering up because of how bright a day it is outside. It's jumped to like 85. I kid you not, a week ago it was at least like average, maybe 60. Which, I mean, that's where I live. I'm not surprised. But right now, because it's either 70 or 80. I'm not sure what the temperature is right now. But, oh. I've never jumped into this tree. Sonic wanted to hug the tree, too. Do you judge Sonic for wanting to hug the tree? I don't. You know, sometimes you just want to hug a tree. And sometimes you don't. I personally have never hugged a tree. I know there are definitely people who have hugged trees. It's just not on my bucket list to hug a tree. That's all. I guess if I had to, maybe a palm tree. Palm tree would be cool to hug. You know, it'd be very friendly, very tropical. I don't know. But now that I think about it, a coconut can fall on my head. Okay, and a little tip for all of you. It's at the old entrance of Angel Island that this cutscene goes to. So, for anybody that has ever been stuck not being able to find them, that's where they are. Now, I don't know where this cutscene area actually starts, so we're actually just gonna come in from here. Oh, wow, that's actually a lot smaller than a lot of these cutscenes. Usually it's a whole plane of existence, but to be fair, that's also to make sure that you don't, like, skip to certain places that are probably already loaded, to be fair. Mom, he stole my purse! Help! Chaos stole my purse! He's not gonna get away with this! Everybody's just gotta love the lines that Eggman has. They're beautiful! No, he can't be that bad. You know, my, my Twitch stream, I wish I could have named the YouTube stream the same thing. Because I named the Twitch one My Supersonic to Your Perfect Chaos, because I thought it was kind of adorable. But this, for YouTube, I could only put Supersonic Finale or something like that. Yeah, a Supersonic Finale, my bad. And we're gonna do a few other things than just Supersonic. It should probably be an hour. I just don't know exactly what we're gonna do. It's not gonna be like Big the Cat, though, where I'm just doing a bunch of stupid stuff. Aw, man, I wanted to enter through the... Wait, what? Wait, that was weird. We loaded in, but we loaded in at a place we weren't supposed to. So for a second, it just, like, teleported us. But it had, like, not necessarily a T-pose, but just his model over there. Maybe that's where they store his model. At that point. Like, the gameplay model. But no, this is a gameplay cutscene. I mean, they could store it for this part, though. Because if you look, there's no reason for Sonic to be here. At the moment. Oh no, they're using a charge attack! No! No, here's my question, though. What knocks her over? I mean, of course, it's a kid's game. They can't actually trample her. But, like, nobody really bumps into them. They kind of just fall over. I mean, I'm glad that's not in there. No, that Chow just got kicked in the face. So, I guess they can be hit in the face and stuff like that. Ooh-wee-oo. It's the beginning of a sci-fi movie. I'm pretty sure that guy just ran over the Chow, too, so it's hard to say. You know, they could... That's probably where they stored Sonic's model, then, because they never show that angle. Yes, water monster with fire. You know, like Kirby Star Allies. Add chaos to Kirby Star Allies, and you're good. Yeah, see, we're over here now, which is kind of great. But I'm gonna try to go into this cutscene at a really weird... Okay. At a really weird place. I don't necessarily know where a weird place to enter it from would be, because I think it's at the beginning or something, and we've already seen something weird. But if you do want to look around for a little bit, see the Master Emerald altar on fire, you can. And little story, for when I was younger, there's this video, and I swear it was a real thing, where somebody punched into the Master Emerald as Knuckles and came out as green. And I looked all over for it, couldn't find it. So I'm guessing that they probably actually... It was probably a Photoshopped thing, and I fell for it because I was a little kid. But I spent so much time trying to punch into the Master Emerald as Knuckles. And then when I realized, I was like, oh, I feel a little derpy. But I'm also really sad that that's not a thing that you can do. Can I... Okay, here's real question, though. Can I actually just, like, spin dash from here? Through the emerald! Oh my gosh, it actually flips him around. That's really funny. We're just messing with these cutscenes all over the place, and I love it. Woo! I bet Haley Holly would love that. Just the goofing around. I don't know, I might be wrong. They might be like, just go for it already. It's hard to say. There's the automatic message from that. Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes. I can only mess with entering so many. This one's very short. But you know what? We'll do the same thing. We'll enter from the back. Because we can. Oh, okay. Not exactly how I thought that was going to go, but now we know there's an entry-level area for that in the back. Don't you just love the shocked face? I realized, you know, for XSplit, when I was testing it, I actually put in the Splatoon 2 layout, but I never did for OBS. So I'm going to have to change that before I start streaming, just to make sure that I don't have the... Oh, excuse me. Jeez. Guess my lunch is getting to me. But I'm going to have to make sure to go and change that before. I know I've been talking through all these cutscenes, and I do apologize for that, but I've seen them so much, so hopefully you guys don't mind. Come on, Sonic, let's go! I know where that is. Yep. And I think during this time, like, it's probably been like a week. It was explained in Sonic X because Tails was looking for the tornado. I think everybody was realistically looking for the tornado. You had the human characters as well. And it was about like a week before anything happened with it. But if you guys remember, Big actually took the tornado for his escape, which is actually really fantastic that they came up with that, considering that Sonic and Tails, who brought it, just said, screw it. But here you guys go. It's right here. And you don't actually have to walk to it. I forgot that you didn't. That might be a good thing for you guys, though. Because then I won't try to funnily enter it. Oh my gosh, the water temple from Zelda just took it. Okay, that was a stupid joke. Alright, so this last story, there's only the final boss, so it is very cutscene heavy. If you guys don't remember, I mean, the beginning of the stream showed this, the opening of the game is this. They actually have this as a relevant story plot, which, you know, makes sense. It's such a beautiful cutscene. Not using it in the actual game and just the cinematic wouldn't make much sense. That made me actually feel like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were going to appear or something. You know, one of the games I consider in the future, I've considered Wario World, which I'm only mentioning that just because I'm mentioning ones that I've considered. But the TMNT movie game on GameCube, I think I want to do that. And then, of course, there's so many other games that I want to play through. I have a layout for one. I just don't have all the assets and stuff. But you know what? I always talk about what we're going to do in the future. I never talk about the present. And I need to talk about the Christmas present. So what did you guys get me? I mean, granted, isn't it technically Christmas in July? Which doesn't really make sense. But Christmas in June it just doesn't sound right. Meh. But then it's May right now. Christmas in May? Christmas in May actually sounds really decent. But I think they wanted to make it like, okay, we missed a little bit. That's what he was supposed to look like in the actual game. Which they made him look more like that in Generations because they had the tech tech to do it. And this is what he looks like on GameCube. I mean, it's not very comparable. You know, there's only so much that they can do with a giant water monster on GameCube, and they already have so much going on, so that would make sense. It's the low poly egg carrier! Don't mind me, just have my arm chill through a wall. Woo! Do that every Saturday night, except it's Friday and afternoon, so... Yeah, he's trying to play some of that Galaga or something, but nope. Chaos said, nope, no way, girlfriend, you're out here. Yep, Eggman did actually have a second egg carrier. Which, how he built a first one is very... Like, you'd think there'd be a lot of time considered. But he clearly didn't fix the other one, because I think he says 2. So, when did you get the time on your hands to build something so massive? I guess he does have robot workers with him, though. Are you ready for the reveal after 20 minutes? Yeah, I forgot that, like, we wouldn't actually be starting until a little later. But there we go. He figured out her secret, which unleashes her. No, I actually don't know. I think she unleashes from her own will. But mate, why is there not... There could totally be a to-call game. And she can have a teleport move where she just uses that. I would love that so much. You know, everybody's like, okay. I mean, me included. But another Sonic character inside of Smash Brothers. And, you know, everybody says the obvious. You know, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow. Those are the main 3 that people say. But then you don't stop and consider, what about a character that's extremely obscure, like Tikal, Mephiles? Mephiles, even though he's very obscure in the Sonic universe, he would be a great addition to the Smash Bros. Villain roster. Just saying, could you imagine that? I mean, he might be a little overpowered, though, now that I think about it. Shadow would be great for the anti-hero part of it, though, which is pretty cool. There we go. First character you see, Big the Cat. Before Tails, now that I think about it. Does that show Big the Cat's actual relevance in the Sonic universe? Oh, yeah, and notice, Birdie's pink. Because that's not Birdie. That's actually Gamma. So, another thing that I'd like to mention is that I think everybody considers Gamma as a boy. Just because Gamma is more boy-esque, but when you really think about it, because a female bird is powering Gamma, technically Gamma's a girl. Which is interesting to think about. And I know you could be like, well, can it be a boy robot where a female bird powers it? Listen, this is a terrain that we've never seen into before. So, but I guess technically you can consider both, depending on what you argue. That's a cool thing about it, though. Him or her. I just love Gamma, though. And here we go. As I've been blabbering about a bunch of random things, here we go. Super Sonic! Yep, that's right. We got Super Sonic. I haven't played the Dreamcast version fully through, so I haven't seen the Super Sonic from there. I'd love to do a playthrough of Dreamcast. You know, if I could have, I probably would have streamed the Dreamcast version. But, I actually don't have anything... Well, anytime I try to stream, like, a classic game, it doesn't work. Okay, so if you're wondering, okay, well, what do you want to do? Of course, you want to collect rings, you can jump, you can homing attack, but your main goal is to get up to this blue speed, ram into chaos, and pow! You know, you don't have any boosts in this game. You don't have, as far as I know, you don't have anything like a spin dash. You just have jump, homing attack, boosters, rings, let's go. That's as far as I know. I mean, I can try to see. Yeah, there's nothing with B, which is fine, though, because that's all you need. Oh, I was expecting to lose all my speed, but I lost nothing. That's weird. If you do get shot by anything like the beam or any of his bullets, you will lose all momentum, be shot back by knockback, and if you are close enough, it will devastate you. It will tremendously harm you. So what I'm trying to do mainly, though, is I'm trying to get a few rings here and there. I keep messing up a little bit, but I'm also trying to get to chaos as fast as physically possible. Now, I do believe if you jump and homing attack, you lose all of that momentum. And you might be like, okay, 45 seconds, that's amazing. Hold up, though, because if you ever played this game, you will remember that there is a second phase. And that second phase has a whole nother health bar, so we have to be extraordinarily careful about how we play this, what we do. And you also have to consider, okay, the rings from before, you know, how that's gonna come in, because they are actually the same rings. Oh my god, Stop! Please! I just got so roasted. Like, what the... No! Oh my god. I just lost so much time. I did so well on the first round. Yeah, guys, I don't have enough speed. I just got trashed. Are you kidding me? There was not that much I could do in that situation. That was so gross. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Well, I also got a text, which I don't know why people always just give me texts at the worst moments. Oh no, I missed the boost pad. Dang it, that's how you build up the speed. And of course, you have the tornadoes now. I hit a wall. I literally oh my gosh, I counted. I was like, I missed it. I missed it. There's no way I got that. Oh my god, I need rings fast. That first hit just took everything away. Guys, that was really, really rough. I'm just gonna take that, take some of those, take some of that. Of course, you have to swerve around. That's the word. You have to be very swervy. Make sure you can get it. Okay. Just a little bit more, guys. Just a little bit more. Can we clutch this in? Can we clutch this in? And I can check the text. Of course, I took so many rings already, which is not helpful, especially if I mess up. God dang it. Game, no, you already did this to me once. Are you kidding? I literally just got screwed by the game. I literally just... Yeah, no. We lost. We died. That's so obnoxious. That's so bad. That's what... Oh. Didn't know that could happen. That's so bad. Listen. I know. I'm usually... Guys, I swear to you, I'm usually not that bad. And I think we had literally one hit left. That was extremely bad. But as you can see, you don't have to do as much in the first one. You just hit one boost pad and you got him. But that second one, you gotta hit 1, 2, maybe 3. Get that speed up, dodge so many hits. That's where it really comes in. This is the tutorial fight. So that's what you have to consider. How do I want to play this fight? And, you know, it's more so, I guess technically this is the round where you'd be wanting to get all the rings you can possibly get, going as fast as you can, because once you get to that second point, game's on. So that's what we need to realistically do. Of course, homing attacking, that is important for getting you out of certain situations. And under no surprise do we have Twitch saying that we have literally no stream up. I'm not surprised at all. YouTube's still going though. So hopefully we are fine. We are okay. But this is why I wanted to get a new program. Because OBS just, I can't tell if it ends the stream or not. Which is the part that sucks. But I can still see it on YouTube. Which makes me think, oh, hey, it's still going. So again, I have no idea. But this is getting really very frustrating for me. Especially since this is like the finale. Okay, that was a mess up on my part. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I messed up once. Game, I messed up literally one time. You're literally going to punish me for that? What? Wait a minute. I had blue, though. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Fine. We just lost, like, the graphic or something. Okay. Hold up. Because I need to actually reopen Twitch. And I need to pause. Stupid freaking... I don't know. I don't understand it. I mean, see, it's weird, though, because every streamer tells me, hey, you're offline. But then I look, and it's... Yeah, I can't connect to chat or anything. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Wait, what the heck? Wait, hold up. I just went through the floor. Oh my gosh, I'm calling bull on that. You can't just tell me I fell through the floor. Oh, that's bad. That's awful. That's disgusting. Oh my gosh. Wait, now that... Okay. Then that stream is lagging. Oh my god, I have no clue. Hang on, guys. Give me a second. Okay, I just restarted the program. I don't think the program was the issue at all. But we should be fine. And we should hopefully be going again. Especially if there was a problem. But again, I have no clue right now. But I think we're okay. Yeah. I just checked Twitch. We're good. We're fine. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes there's just some things you can't control. Like this game. Nope! Gotcha! Boom! There we go. We just needed a quick second, and all of a sudden, we trounce it. Of course, that made, like, everybody here leave, though. But that doesn't matter. So yeah, we died once. We found something really silly. A little stupid. But, you know, sometimes that just happens. And you just gotta roll with the punches. Just gotta hope that it goes okay. But yeah, I mean, I know it's really weird. This stream is not really doing much, but here we go. We've got a nice little cutscene with Chaos and the Chow. If you didn't know, Chaos was once... Well, no, I think Chaos is technically a Chow. I don't know. I don't know how that works. It's kind of an interesting but weird thing. Of that sound. Oh, maybe they're saying like Papa or Dad. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cute. He no angry. You have protected the Chow. None of them evolved, though. None of them grew up. But it's okay. Yeah, they've been around for generations. Yeah, I go on Sonic Adventure Battle 2, and after like a decade, my Chow decides to rebirth itself. Like, mate... I don't get it. I don't understand. Maybe that's how they stay alive, though. I haven't had a Chow die, thankfully. I'm glad that it was a rebirth, but I don't know. Would I have rather... Because he's still around, but all of his stats are gone, and I kid you not, I put hours and hours into that Chow. I was happy with that Chow. I loved that Chow. It was a Shadow Chow that was supposed to be a Sonic Chow, and then it just rebirthed, and I was so upset. I was like, no, why did you do that to me? I don't know. I mentioned this once before, but I would love to do a Chow Garden series and all that. You know, Sega asked everybody, what games would you like for us to port over? I think they said port over to the Switch, or in general. So, let me tell you guys, if they port Sonic Adventure 1 or 2 to the Switch, we're doing it. We're totally doing streams or something of it. Especially a series with Chow Garden, because beautiful. I would love to do that. Alright, of course though, that being said, if anything like that did happen, I'd need to get better technology and better stuff, because we've only been streaming for 30 minutes, and we already had a problem with today. So that kind of stinks. But it could have been something else that was running in the background, or OBS opened twice and was ramming up the CPU. I honestly don't know. But here you guys go. This is the end of Sonic Adventure DX. Of course, as I said, because we haven't really done anything other than the Supersonic fight, we will be doing a few other things before ending off the stream and going to Splatoon 2 story mode. But, my thoughts on this game. I've pretty much said them in the description. And this game, I have come back to it countless amount of times. I've come back to it probably at least 5-6 times. And every single time I play it, I love it. Of course, this time we had a problem with Big. That was really stupid. We encountered some glitches. We found out about the Sonic X Hooters collab, which is still really weird and boggles my mind that was ever a thing. And in the future, people will be like, wait, Sonic coasters from Hooters. This is a thing. So, yeah, there's definitely, again, a lot that happened during this playthrough. A lot of, well, stream through, a lot of weird stuff. Ooh. I love his reaction to that. But yeah, there's a ton of stuff that happened. I honestly feel like this stream through, A, it could have gone better. But B, it went pretty great. The one thing that it failed was the fact that people came in on the first stream, and they only came because they thought it was Sonic Adventure instead of Adventure DX. Which again, I've mentioned this before, it makes no sense to me. It's the same dang game, except for graphically, maybe a few mechanics. I don't know, but it's literally the same thing. So complaining about it is just really, really stupid. And the other thing, though, is that a lot of people, they showed up for Sonic Story, which was great. You know, Sonic Story is amazing. It's fantastic. And I don't care what anybody says. I enjoy the story. You know, I grew up with it, so maybe it's not the best story, but it's the story I grew up with. So, you know, anybody want to deal with that, go right ahead. But for Sonic Story, we got 144 views, which is fantastic for my channel. And then, of course, the other, they might have been on different dates and such, but they didn't do nearly as well. I mean, granted, Sonic Heroes at least usually got a good average 40 views every time I played it, and I still need to do Rose's story and Chaotix, but I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. But yeah, it's, as I said, it's definitely been an interesting time, and would I do it again? Totally. It's a game that I love, and I wanted to do Adventure 2 in the future. Some stuff came up, though, so you guys will see content for that in the future. I just don't know how much of said content for that game you will see. I'd love to do some, like, 2-player for that game. Maybe I can stream it. That would be great. But, you know, we'll see what happens. But I haven't really said much of anything about this game. I love Chaos. As you guys know from my plush review, Chaos, I find him amazing. The fact that we have a water villain, if you didn't know, I've always really enjoyed water. I love water. I loved the rain when I was younger. I just love seeing clear water because it's so nice looking. And, I mean, granted, it's ironic that I didn't appreciate Niagara Falls when I went, but I was really young anyway. But I love water, and the fact that, maybe it might be because of Chaos that I love water so much. You know, I mean, I should have used it more in Star Allies, but, you know, that's a different story for a different day. But it's hard to say. Like, Luigi's Mansion, it was easy to say, because it was basically, that whole month, we just knocked out that game, because it was so short. But this one, when we streamed this, it was at least beginning of the year, maybe start of, or end of 2017. So, it's really weird to say that we're already in May of 2018. And we've got E3 coming up, which, again, just amazing. Alright, but we're going to go to... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do some of the go-karting stuff at some point. But we'll go through some of the stages. Of course, it's Supersonic. So let's start with Sonic. Now, we already went through Emerald Coast a second time. I mean, granted, I think the other one is a time thing, just so you guys know. Windy Valley is always great to go back to. So let's go to Windy Valley. Why not? It's a good stage. Fantastic stage. You have the transition. Just so much I love about this stage. Oh yeah, and remember about the whole gamma thing too. You know, I'm sure we'll find some other stuff. And yeah, sorry that I couldn't get all the field emblems. You know, I don't know what the heck even happened with that. I've never even noticed that box down there. So that's kind of interesting to see that's down there. 22 seconds to the first checkpoint. I could have done better. There's speedrunners that would have been so upset. But I wanted to do other stuff, so. And by the way, you can get over to islands like that, but we just got a 40 ring thing. So, no, I'm not doing that. Oh, you know what? I never thought of doing that. Oh, that would probably be potentially why. I want to look over here though. You know, we're just goofing off, running around. So it doesn't matter if I don't, you know, get everything and I'm trying new things. Yeah, we'll probably do a little bit. I wanted to do a stage. Well, actually, no. I wanted to do, like, the racing. So I'll probably do one of the racing things and then end off the stream. You know, again, not too much, but I've got quite a lot of stuff to do. Well, not really at this moment. Yeah, and we're going to have to be out of the house at some point tomorrow, too. So, you know, definitely want to get some stuff done today. I'd love to do Donkey Kong tomorrow. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I've mainly decided on for tomorrow for what I'm actually going to be streaming. You know, now that I think about it, I could have gone down a little bit more, but if I would have realistically looked at the camera. Whee! And thankfully we can't go so fast that we glitch through the floor like with Supersonic, which is always great. You know, I really should have done some practicing because now my throat is just killing me. I think I should probably get some water, huh, guys? Woo! Boost it! Boosting through the wind. I gotta hold the analog stick forward, too. Because that would be very, very bad if we didn't. We would get so annihilated. I don't need that. I already have electric shield. Which I'm so glad they added to this one, too. Because the elemental shields, they don't get much love anymore. It's kind of sad. I don't want auto camera at the moment. You know, this is what I could have done before. Now I think about it. But the reason I don't want auto camera right now is that we can do that. Of course, though, I'm going to flip it back to auto camera. Just because we don't have any, really any big leaps to make. Because, yeah, Tails can make that jump. But I don't feel like having Sonic try it. Plus, we're almost at the end of the stage anyway. So it'd be kind of pointless to completely destroy getting one emblem. And you need speed to get over here anyway, so. Can't run into an emerald this time. Because as you guys know, we have the capsule. Yep, and Tails is gonna sadly try to fly up here. But for some reason, not be able to. I don't know. Maybe there's just a barrier when Sonic has his wing. Oh, that's why. He wants to be in the camera, but we're at the edge of the... That's really, really silly. Hey, we got Sonic Chaos added to our list of those games. I mean, granted, yes, I could play those too. But I would prefer to play stuff like that. In a different realm. And yes, you actually get to call that talks. Which I love that so much. We actually have to go to mission mode, I think, for this. Let's play Tails. Because I know for a fact that Tails, it's Tails, Knuckles, and Gamma. That they don't get immediate access. Oh, I didn't even think of where I'd be starting. If I was using Amy, we would have started Station Square. But I think those characters don't have any access to Twinkle Park. Granted, with all these characters, you can get in there. And we're not going to worry about mission mode, guys. That's just something that I'm not worried about. If they do a port, totally. Sure, I'll do mission mode. But I really don't think it's necessary. And here we go. We have the Twinkle Circuit Pass. I think you basically use this once for this. But yeah, that's where it goes. And you probably have to do Supersonic to get to there. But it opens up once. And you're good. So there you guys go. And here we go. Did I fly past? I flew past the loading screen. Oh. Right. Right. You'd think being able to open... I guess technically you can glitch through that. But yeah, I forgot that you actually need it for both doors. So, sorry about that, guys. I just wasted some of your guys' time. That was really silly. That was silly. Guys, Spins is silly. And I'm Spins, so that makes me even more silly. Because I call myself silly. Yeah, I mean, in retrospect, though, maybe I should just try to wait until, like, maybe 3. Because that's when school lets out. There we go. Got some nice nifty water. Oh. You know what they say, sometimes you just have to jump over a virtual car. And I'm saying that so it can't be taken out of context and used against me. Just saying. Okay, now you can throw it. Okay, I was curious if we could fly over the barrier, but nope, you cannot. Oh, geez, awful time to need to sneeze, though. Nice job, Spins. Oh, wow, Tails is actually really fast on this. I don't know if I've ever actually played as Tails on this. That's kind of weird. All right, Tails, let's go. This speed is actually making me wake up. Because I haven't really... I never had a wake-up moment today. I was just watching some YouTube. A YouTuber was doing a past stream. Well, I was watching a YouTuber's past stream, is how that is phrased. But for this is great. We can just boop, boop on all over the place. Whee! Oh my gosh, guys, we took off at least 3 minutes of the score. I wonder how we did that. Oh no, I crashed into a wall. I mean, granted, I know for where I live, there's finals going on. So people might be out a little bit earlier. Depending on when they have the finals out. Because we used to have finals in June. So they changed it. They change a lot though, so it's very, very hard to say. But here we go. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All of the boops. Booping the nose, booping the road. It's fabulous, guys. It is amazingly fabulous, and I love it. Yep, there is your boop of the day. Just for the road boop. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, I'm singing ow to the tune of the song. But yeah, once I finish this, I'll end it so that I can say hello. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check my text. Whatever. I'll check that in a second. But here we go! Finish line! There we go, guys. So yeah, that's going to end off the stream. I'll see you guys in a little bit with Splatoon 2, which will hopefully not have any issues with it. Because if it does, that would suck. But yeah, there's, yeah, there's nothing you get because we've already done it. So yeah, see you guys later.